Natsuki! While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelves, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace.
What?
Hi!
Hi.
The literature club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then, Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monika, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy, with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monika decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick.
Well, that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery.
I like all of those things. Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book off the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes?
Oh no, she found the head tie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Sayori. Oh no. Now we need to ban the video game. How do we ban Natsuki? She needs to go to horny jail. No. Oh my god. How did you do that?
You can just ban people that aren't here.
No, why does this account exist?
I don't think it has to.
You wouldn't like that one.
In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand, then replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location.
Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's just start with something easy that's... I can't talk. And let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga.
I could handle it. I did with Yuri's book, at least.
Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books.
No, I have the attention span of a donut. But I love my friends, and I can do anything if it's for them.
Well, okay then. Let's make it something that even donuts can read.
I didn't say I was a donut, I just said I had the attention span of one. Aw, were you just trying to call me sweet? You're so cute!
Sayori, I swear to God. Stop. Stop. Sayori, please. No! How did you get to that conclusion? Don't call me that.
A donut?
Cute.
Aw, how come?
Yeah, Star. I just don't like it. I don't need a reason.
Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors.
Sometimes you gotta stop. They just need to stop. People need to realize that.
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to hurt you.
Nah, sorry. It wasn't you.
Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk.
I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden.
Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles.
You're like, well, like, a nice person. So, I wasn't talking about you.
I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori speaks softly as well. Oh, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. I still learned a valuable lesson.
Well, anyway, here's a book, so just start whenever you feel like it.
What's it about?
Well, it's like a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously.
Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck.
It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you found out, like... Well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It'd be so funny if I'm right.
Ship? I don't get it.
Oh no, sorry. The innocent mind. God, the innocent mind doesn't know what shipping is. We had someone in chat do that 5 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think.
Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first?
Yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then it won't make you or anything.
No, it's just... Well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow.
After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monika strikes up a conversation with Sayori.
I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you.
I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so cute. I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all.
Say what?
Nothing. I am a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it.
What's so bad about that?
I don't know. But you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much.
Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way?
Well, I mean, just little signs, like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know?
Maybe. My stupid head is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that.
It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great.
Did Monika forget about Sayori's depression?
Go back in the history? I was just half paying attention. Oh.
Like,
I don't think she forgot. I think she's just trying to comfort.
she seems way too nonchalant about this.
But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help.
You're the best. Sayori gives Monika a quick hug. Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get closer to her.
You got this. What she doesn't know is that Natsuki is a bitch.
After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one in as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet, reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki. Hello there.
Hi.
What you reading? Can I read it with you? Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori.
You can't just start in the middle. There's spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave yesterday?
Sorry, I was just curious.
Oh, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out. It just came out yesterday, so...
Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then.
Mhm.
Can I sit next to you, though?
Sure.
Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of a page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of her pen meeting the paper can be heard.
Yo, it's Calvin!
Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles, and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book. Did you finish?
No, but it's a good stopping point. I had a swimming. I need a break.
Natsuki stretches her arms.
Are you bored?
No, I was writing.
Oh, as soon as her saying I need 2 nooses, oh my god. Oh, I saw the stick figures and thought you were just bored.
I just draw those when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stairs in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
What the heck? You're the weirdo.
Want to read the poem I'm working on?
Sure, I guess.
Sayori slides the paper over to I can't read. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back over to Sayori.
Don't you ever just feel weird just sharing all your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional.
Is that bad?
No, it was just an observation.
I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings.
Well,
Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words.
don't that depend more on the kind of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I'd feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so...
You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff.
Yeah, that too, but...
You should... I mean, would you ever want to share?
Didn't she just say no 5 seconds ago, Sayori? Like, I swear, she just said no, like...
That's what's being brought up.
Like I said, I don't do that.
But...
Can we talk about something else?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it.
Still, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me, since I didn't get very far yet.
Sure.
Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki! Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki! At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up.
It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you. Yeah. I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly.
Natsuki glances over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further.
I'm toning down the voice for Natsuki because my throat can't handle it. What's on your mind?
Just get a better throat.
Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh.
Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more.
It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. Gas. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back. It's better than to do it to others.
Monica shares a bright smile.
You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me.
Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting.
I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control of the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them. Like, share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes. Oh, I didn't realize it was happening. It's fine. That's not Monica. That's fine. Why would you have? I did the
Oh, whoops.
line. I know. I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized.
Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible.
Do you want me to talk to her about it? Oh, I wouldn't like that. Well, I could. I don't know. Could I divert her to another club activity for you, or something? No way. That would be so underhanded and mean. Sorry, I didn't think that one through. Besides, just because I complained about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. True. I have an interview at Walmart. Let's go. They pay good. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively wanted to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural. Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can for other people, so she'd actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. Ugh, this feels so dumb. Talk to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird. Not cool.
Monica shrugs.
It's the literature club.
Then, she mumbles through a stifled laugh.
It's not the cool club. Hey! Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of in a tough spot, and that's hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. Well,
Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so.
thanks.
Natsuki gathers her things, then she finishes her thought in a mumble.
I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes.
Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay.
That's part one. Hooray.
Yep, new song.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then
Yep,
what
just
is
one.
track 06? Do we not have it yet? No, not Poem Panic. It's track 06 in the side stories.
Is it?
Currently it's Dusk. So there must be more songs.
Mm-hmm.
Um I think I want to just finish the side story then I'll be done for now.
Wait, what?
Balance part 2.
Oh, okay. I thought I counted 7 for a second.